Well, hello there. This is FZappa20 tuning in. Had a few requests here. People wanting to know what's up. What are your thoughts on Trey sitting in with Goose? The first time I heard about it, a friend texted me and another friend in a little group chat and said, Trey joined Goose. And friend B was like, permanently? No, not permanently. It was more of a sit-in situation. And I just watched what was on the video that Goose released on their official YouTube channel, Hunger Site in Arcadia. Apparently there was more. I don't know if he sat in the whole set with them or what it was, but this was over 30 minutes long. And man, I gotta say right off the bat, I think I may have commented this once before, when the only other time I spoke about Goose on this channel, but just the quality of their video just jumps out at you. It's like, I know everybody's shooting in 4K now or whatever, but something about theirs just looks amazing. The work with the crowd, they work that in nicely. So it's not just the quality of it, but also the shooting of the concert. I think they do a really good job. I know a lot of people complain about the Fish webcasts. Maybe not enough of this or that, but they also do a good job. But man, the Goose webcast, geez, it's quite incredible to look at, really. Just how amazing it looks on a phone, on a TV, computer screen, doesn't really matter. So then we get into, and Arcadia is one of the handful of songs that I'm somewhat familiar with Goose. I was a little worried, like, am I even gonna know what they're doing here? How am I supposed to know if this is good or bad? And then mostly I just listened. I didn't hear, I wasn't sitting there watching, I just had it playing. And it was cool to that familiar sound of Trey's guitar. It just sticks out. It didn't really matter, you know, and I got a little pigeon brain, so it's like we got multiple drummers, we got multiple guitars. How am I even gonna know what Trey's up to? Well, it was pretty obvious what Trey was up to. And the guys in Goose, they seem to just really be loving it. You know, I would imagine that they're Fish fans. They seem like they're younger fellas. Probably Fish is part of the reason why the Goose is a band, so they seem to really love it. And then for the fans in the crowd, probably a lot of Fish fans there. You know, they're going to see Goose, and then man, Mr. Anastasio walks out on stage. That had to be an amazing moment. And then the jamming itself, you know, I'm just still like, you know, nothing against Goose, but I'm just not a big vocals guy. I don't even like Fish's vocals, really. I am here for the jams. And once they got to going in the jam, even with the multiple drummers, which as I said doesn't really jive with my little pea brain, but it sounded great. And like I said, maybe it was just the familiar sound of Trey's tones in there. It was goddamn public transportation killing me, man. I was wondering why we were sitting there at a Green Arrow for so long. All right, so let's not get sidetracked on the Rita. Where was I now? Oh yeah, the jamming was really good. And I mean, obviously, you listen to Goose for 5 minutes, you're like, yeah, these guys can really jam. I don't think anyone's ever questioned, like, if these guys are any good or not. Even the people that don't necessarily aren't 100% sold on Goose. I got that t-shirt, by the way. The t-shirt was hilarious when I ordered it. And by the time it actually got to me, I was like, I don't know, man, this isn't that funny. It's still pretty, it's kind of funny again. Should have worn it to work today for this video. So then, yeah, man, the keyboard player, man, that guy, he sure seems happy. The drummers, I don't know, man. I ain't sold on 2 drummers. Multiple drummers, I don't know. Confused. But the keyboard player, that guy looks extremely happy. The front man, the guitar player, he looks nice and cool. I would imagine ladies probably like that guy. He's got the hair, plays guitar, sings, the whole deal, you know. And then the bass player, oh my God, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husbands. That guy, whoa, look out. Fine bass player. But, you know, let's move on. We'll move on. That guy's got me rattled just picturing him in my mind right now. Hey, pick a lane, bro. You guys really got me jammed up. So, and I'll probably listen to it again. Probably skip the first song about 12 minutes in, that 12 to 14 minute range. Man, I thought that was the peak right there. And then they get into Arcadia and they're playing along. And then when you get nearly to the end of the Arcadia jam, it really sounded like a free jam to me. You know, I don't know if there was necessarily like a free tease there or what was going on, but it was just like, this totally sounds like a free jam with an extra drummer and a creepy bass player. All right, guys, so those are my thoughts. Thank you for the interest, and I will see you soon. I hope you've enjoyed all the recent Fish content. Content? It's not content, man. All right, guys, boom, we're out of here. There's that mallard I've been talking about in my neighborhood. You know, if you follow the channel, I think I'm gonna run him over, dude. I'm done with ducks. I'm all about Goose. Boom.